Весь мир – театр. В нем женщины, мужчины, все актеры. У них свои есть выходы, уходы, и каждый не одну играет роль. 7 действий в пьесе той.
At first, the infant, viewing and puking in the nurse's arms. Then a wiping schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snow, unwillingly to school.
And then the lover signed like Phanes, with awful ballad made to his mistress' eyebrow.
Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pad, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon mouth.
And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good capon lined, with eyes severe and beard of former cut, full of wise saws and modern instances, and so he plays his part.
The sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacle on nose and paunch and side, his youthful hose well saved and whirled too wide.
For his strong shank and his big manly voice, turning again toward childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound.
Last scene of all that ends the strange eventful history is second childishness and near oblivion.
Sun's teeth, sun's eyes, sun's taste, sun's everything.
Как жаль, что в современном мире вы, ребята, совсем разлюбили читать книжки. Если бы вы читали книжки, вы бы знали, что я не хранитель библиотеки или какой-то там забытый гном. Я не какой-то гном, про которого все забыли. Я таинственное, мистическое существо, наподобие песочного человека. Именно я показываю вам, ребята, волшебные сны. Имя мое Оля Лукоя. Оно состоит из 2 частей. Оля – датское мужское имя, а Лукое переводится как «закрой глазки». Я ношу под мышкой 2 зонтика, которые раскрываю спящим детям. Для детей, которые вели себя хорошо, предназначен зонт с красивыми картинками. Он помогает им видеть красивые и приятные сны. Непослушным детям я открываю зонт без картин. Эти дети проводят ночь без сновидений. Дорогие мальчики и девочки, вы все знаете, что если у меня в руках яркий зонтик, значит сказочные сны будут яркие и интересные. Если темные, и сны будут грустные. Но перед тем, как раскрывать свой волшебный зонтик, я хочу немного познакомить вас с теми, кто помогает мне рассказывать чудесные истории. Так-так, устраивайтесь поудобнее, я начинаю.
Какая рождественская история самая популярная в мире? Ну? В канун Нового года и Рождества мы слушаем необычную волшебную историю про девочку Машу и куклу с таким огромным ртом. Догадались? Ну, о ком я? Конечно же, Щелкунчик, молодцы! Немецкий писатель, композитор, художник Гофман Эрнст Теодор Амадей родился 24 января 1776 года. Он изучал право и работал в различных учреждениях. Однако карьеры чиновника не сделал. Всю жизнь занимался творчеством, работал в театре, давал уроки музыки, писал оперы, балеты, сказки. И самую популярную сказку мы с вами сейчас и посмотрим.
It is called Christmas Eve. Marie and her family decorate the Christmas tree, put presents under it.
Oh, Fritz, look at the Christmas tree decorations.
Oh, what is it?
Let me see. It's a sugar mouse. What must be Uncle Drosselmeyer?
Uncle Drosselmeyer is a rare magician. Mary and Fritz like him very much.
Hello, hello. Please come in.
Brr, it's so hot today. Mary, Fritz, Uncle Drosselmeyer is here. Hello, kids. Do you know what I have for you?
Thank you. Can I open it now?
Yes, of course.
Uncle, did you bring me a present?
Yes, it is the best present.
What is it? What a great toy soldier!
It is not cracker.
I love it. Thank you. Kids, it's time for bed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, daughter. Good night, mother.
The clock strikes midnight. The Christmas tree lights turn on. The
long noise. What is it?
I am a mouse king and I need millions of sweets.
Mouse King!
Mouse king! Ha 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 ha!
Kill the ruin the Christmas! But I haven't got so many sweets.
Then we will put you and the nutcracker to the prison. My brave mice, get the girl.
Yes, King! He will get her! Nutcracker, help me!
Soldiers, be ready to fight! We save Marie! We save Christmas!
We are brave soldiers, we're not afraid of the mice! The victory is ours! The victory is ours!
The nutcracker and the toy soldiers battle the mice. The nutcracker falls to the ground. Marie takes a pillow and throws it to the mouse king, who is defeated.
The mice run away, taking the mouse king with them.
The victory is ours! The victory is ours! Go, soldiers! Oh, the nutcracker is a prince now!
My dear Mary, you saved me. I want to show you my country.
Where are we?
We are in the kingdom of sweets.
Sweet, sweet. I love sweets. Donut, ice cream, chocolate, candy, pudding, cake. What's your favorite sweets? Welcome. I'm the Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm so glad to see you. Please, come inside. Make yourself at home and eat anything you want.
Mary and Prince were eating a lot of chocolate, sweets, and ice cream, and we were very happy.
А где дядя? Дядька.
It's morning. Marie wakes up under the Christmas tree with a toy nutcracker under her arms. Hello, dear. Daniel, say hello to Marie.
Hello, Marie.
Hello, Daniel.
What's wrong? Did you see a ghost?
I had such a wonderful dream, and
sometimes dreams come true.
You're right, Uncle. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Бурные аплодисменты. 3 Г, 2 Г классы, учитель английского языка Шандрик Юлия Евгеньевна. Молодцы!
Чарльз Людвидж Доджсон. Под этим именем родился интересный человек. Работал он профессором математики Оксфордского университета. Там же, в университете, он придумал удивительную историю про девочку, попавшую в воображаемый мир, населенный странными существами. История, написанная в 1864 году, до сих пор будоражит умы и заставляет художников, мультипликаторов, режиссеров создавать на ее основе свои произведения. Конечно, не в каждую сказку можно попасть через кроличью нору. Вижу, вы поняли, о какой сказке я говорю. Конечно же, Льюис Кэрролл «Алиса в стране чудес».
Oh, it is so boring. What is the use of a book without picture or conversations?
Oh dear, I'm late. I'm late.
What a curious thing. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, wait for me. Oh, you're here.
Oh dear, I'm be late. I'm late. I'm late to a very important date. I have no time to say goodbye. I'm late. I'm late.
It is very important, I guess. Hey, maybe invite you to a party. Mr. Rabbit, wait.
No. I'm late. I'm late.
Oh, my whiskers and ears. How late is getting?
Hello. Anyone there? It's only a dream. I'm opening like the biggest telescope ever. Goodbye, Fitch. That's curious. Is this the prank? I'm not amused. I'm not shooting up a telescope ever. Curiouser and curiouser.
There is something that I see in the way you look at me. There's a smile, there's a truth in your eyes. What an unexpected way on this unexpected day. Could it be this is where I belong? It is you.
Excuse me, could you? Oh, that's nonsense. But flower can't talk.
Of course we can. We can tell you a story. Let's tell her about tulips. Oh no, violets. She likes them better. What about daisies? Violets. Daisies. Violets. Daisies. Violets. Daisies. Violets. Daisies. Violets. Stop.
Thank you, my dear. I wish I could be just like you.
We are pretty. We are great. And you are not from our garden. For what did you come?
I didn't come for your garden.
Is she a white flower?
Oh no, I'm not a flower.
Just what species? Or shall we say genes?
I don't know what genes humans are. I'm a little girl.
Girls, she said she's just a little girl.
I'm not a flower.
Aha, she is a common weed.
I'm not a weed.
Well, you won't expect her to need it. Whatever.
Stop talking to me like that. It's my dream.
But you are in our garden. And isn't it from petals? And no fragrance. Girls, she might have bugs.
If I were my right size, I could pick every one of you if wanted to. And I guess that would teach you. Oh, they make me so mad. They call me a wee because I'm as small as a snail. I should find someone normal if I want to get back home. I don't know.
What do you mean by that? Explain to yourself.
I don't explain myself because I'm not myself. You see?
I don't see.
Well, you know, transformation.
I know transformation. And so what? I never forget who I am. You. Who are you?
This enough. Everybody is teaching me here. I'm leaving.
Come back. I have something important to say. Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No, so you think changing, do you?
I don't keep for same size for 10 minutes together.
What size do you want to be?
I don't like changing so often. You know.
I don't know. One side will make you grow taller, and other side make you grow shorter.
One side of what? Other side of what?
Of the mushroom.
Goodness, if the people here are like that, I must try not to upset them. Oh, who is this? This is a cat. Good morning, Mr. Cat.
Morning, Caris. Yes, I'm Teacher Cat. Glad to dear.
Nice to meet you too. Would you tell me about people living here, please?
In this direction, a hatter lives, and in that direction, a marriage hater lives. Visiting you like, they are both mad.
But I don't like meet any mad people.
Oh, you can't help, we're all mad here.
It's nonsense.
I like nonsense.
A cat without a smile, but a smile without a cat. It's strange.
A very merry birthday to us, to us. A very merry birthday to us, to us. A very merry birthday to me. To who? To me. To who? To me. To who? To me. Oh, you! A very merry birthday to us, to us. A very merry birthday to us, to us. A very merry birthday to you. To who? To you. To who? To you. To who? To you. Oh, me! No room. No room. No room. No room. No room.
But there is plenty of room.
Ah, but it's very rude to sit down without being invited. I say it's rude. It's very, very rude indeed.
Very, very rude indeed. I'm very sorry, but I enjoyed your singing.
You enjoyed our singing? Oh, what a delightful chant! I'm so excited. We never got compliment. You must have a cup of tea. Ah, yes, indeed, the tea. You must have a cup of tea.
It's very nice. I'm sorry I interrupted your birthday party. Ah, thank you.
Birthday? Ha ha ha, my little child, this is not a birthday party. Of course not. This is an unbirthday party.
I'm birthday? Why? But I don't understand.
It's very simple. We have just one birthday every year. How silly! But that's 364 birthdays.
Why? Then today is my birthday too.
In that case, to me? To you, for you. Can you tell us why it's 11, like a writing desk?
I don't know.
What dead month is it?
The 4th.
2 days wrong. I told you, but wouldn't you? It was the best butter. It was the best butter, you know.
What a funny watch. It was the birthday of the month?
Yes.
We have quarreled with time.
It's always 6 o'clock now.
It's always at tea time.
Have you guessed the riddle?
No, it was the answer.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
Tell us a story, please.
I'm afraid I don't know any.
The dormouse is no. Dormouse is asleep again.
Wake up, Dormouse. Tell us a story, please.
I wasn't asleep. Once upon a time, there lived 3 little sisters.
Wake up, Dormouse!
Twinkle, twinkle, little bit, how I wonder to it's up above the vault to fly, like a titter in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little bit, how I wonder to
It's the stupidest dinner party I ever was at in all my life. They are absolutely mad.
Микрофон.
Wake up, wake up. Mr. Rabbit, it's you.
Julia, are you okay? Everything is clear. You should have some rest. What about a cup of...
Бурные аплодисменты. 4 Б-класс. Алиса в стране чудес. Учитель английского языка. Демкина Екатерина Александровна. Молодцы!
Как же много на свете, ребята, сказок, сочиненные народом. Эти сказки
принято называть народные. Ну, например, всем вам хорошо известная русская народная сказка «Колобок» или, ну, к примеру, «Курочка Ряба». А есть еще сказки, сочиненные народом и передаваемые из поколения в поколение, которые обрастали все новыми и новыми событиями. Так вот, об одной такой сказке я вам сейчас расскажу. Сказка называется «Мышиная свадьба». Кстати, многие из вас думают, что если во сне вы увидели мышь, то это к бедности. На самом деле мышь всегда в старину считалась символом богатства и состояния. Даже есть такое выражение: в холодильнике мышь повесилась. Хоть раз задумывались, что оно означает? То есть хоть что-нибудь да есть, раз туда мышка прибежала. Мышка живет только в тех домах, где есть богатство и достаток. Именно поэтому герои нашей следующей сказки расскажут нам про замечательную мышиную жизнь и про мышиную свадьбу. Давайте посмотрим.
That Mr. and Mrs. Mouse have got a beautiful daughter. She is very beautiful. Oh yes, the beautiful girl in the world. I know, but she also very smart.
She's the smartest and the kindest girl in the world.
Is it true that every mouse on earth wants to marry her? Yes, it is. A lot of mouse come to see her, they bring presents.
It's sad that your parents don't like any of them.
Oh, poor little girl.
Who will we marry our daughter? We don't like anybody. Nobody is that good for her.
Yes, we don't like anybody. Nobody is that good for her. Hello, I want to marry a daughter. She's so beautiful. I'm grave. My tail is long.
Hello! I want to marry your daughter. She's so beautiful. I'm funny and I have got a lot of cheese.
Hello, I want to marry your daughter. She is so beautiful. I'm strong and I can fight the cat.
That's right! One mouse has a long tail. Another one doesn't have a teeth. Then there's one is too fat. We can't have many of them. They are so ugly. She must marry the most powerful in the world. The most powerful. The most powerful. The most powerful. The most powerful is the sun.
Mr. Sun, we have a beautiful daughter. She prettiest girl in the world, and you are the most powerful.
We want you to marry her.
I'm not the most powerful. The most powerful is the cloud.
The cloud!
Yes, cloud covers me.
Hey, Cloud! You have seen a crow a lot of times. Do you cry because you feel alone?
No, I cry so when plants can grow.
You are the most powerful. You deserve her.
She's the most beautiful girl in the world.
No, I'm not the most powerful. The most powerful is the wind.
The wind!
Yes, the wind blows me. Listen, here it comes. Oh, it's pushing me.
Mr. Wind! Mr. Wind, stop!
What do you want? I am hurry.
You are the most powerful in the world.
Would you like to marry our daughter? She's the most beautiful mouse on earth.
I'm not the most powerful. The most powerful in the world.
The wall!
Yes, the wall stops me.
We have to talk to the wall.
Mr. Wall, Mr.
Wall, Wall.
Mr. Wall.
He's old and deaf. Whoa!
What do you want?
Would you like to marry our daughter? She's the most beautiful girl in the world.
I am too old.
You are the most powerful in the world.
Who? Me? Why? Because you are the most powerful.
You deserve her.
Me, the most powerful. Ha 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 ha. I'm for horse. The most powerful is the mouse. Who named them?
The mouse!
You parents of the most beautiful girl in the world. I want to marry her. Please, parents, I love him. I want to marry him. Oh, but we're going to live in this old wall. I have too many rooms. I have two dining room, living room, and a kitchen. That's a very comfortable. Please, parents, let us be together.
Yes, you will marry our daughter because you're the most powerful.
The most
the clouds, the wind, and the walls. We are so happy for you. Finally, a beautiful girl and very beautiful boy. They love each other very much.
Papa, we are so happy.
We wish you the best.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your name on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars bring them home. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media man begged to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate.
Третий класс! Учитель английского языка Высеканцева Юлия Сергеевна! Молодцы!
Весной 1805 года на маленьком острове Фюн в семье бедного башмачника и прачки родился мальчик. Он был очень нервным, эмоциональным ребенком и боялся ходить в школу. Ведь раньше в школах, ребята, применялось физическое наказание. В возрасте 14 лет мама отпустила его в город, чтобы стать знаменитым, так сказал юноша. Несмотря на удлиненные, тонкие конечностями и шею, такой же длинный нос, ну прямо, вы знаете, гадкий утенок. Из жалости он был принят в Королевский театр, где играл второстепенные роли. Ему предложили учиться и ходатайствовали перед королем Дании Фредериком VI, который разрешил учиться в школе за счет казны. До конца жизни Ханс Кристиан Андерсен делал в письме множество грамматических ошибок и не одолел грамоты. Зато он был удивительным фантазером и сказочником.
Once upon a time there was a duck family living in an old farm. There was many animals like horses, pigs, cows, goats, dogs, hens, and cats. One day Mother Duck laid some eggs. A few days later the eggs hatched and out popped 5 cute little ducks.
Beep, 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 beep. Quack, quack, it was about time. I count 11, my little babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How strange this is. That egg didn't break open, and that egg the biggest of all. I don't remember having laid 5 eggs. I wonder how it got here, or did I count them wrongly?
Suddenly the egg broke and a big duck came out. It was not yellow, it was a gray with a large beak. It was different from the other ducks.
Beep, beep, hi, Mommy. Oh my God, what an enormous duck, and it's so ugly. You can't be mine. Beep, beep, stay away from us. Beep, beep, they don't want to play with you. Beep, beep, don't duck any of my brothers, do you understand? Beep, beep, you're not like any of us. I hope the cat eats you.
All the animals in the farm were making fun of him.
Woof, woof, I first saw your mother. How fortunate to have a duck as ugly as you. You look like a scarecrow.
Please stop teasing me.
Poor baby, why aren't you as beautiful as your brothers?
Bear, bear, that don't belong here. You are so clumsy. You are so not evening to my birthday party. Meow, meow, what a shame. Cluck, cluck, you're a wannabe. You're so disgusting that I can stand you. I feel so sad for our shame you're telling me.
Why don't you go for a walk?
Yeah, get lost!
Go to the lake and you can stay if you want to.
I'll go away and I'll never come back.
The ugly duck left the farm, and he walked and walked until he found some birds along the road.
Do you know of any duck with gray feathers like mine?
I don't know anyone as ugly as you.
The ugly duck didn't lose hope and kept walking to the lake, where he saw a pair of large geese.
Do you know of any duck with gray feathers like mine?
No, I don't see anyone as ugly as you. You better leave.
He continued walking until he reached the other side of the lake.
I'm so hungry and tired. I take a nap.
The ugly duck is went to sleep until someone woke him up.
What are you doing here?
and swim with us, brother.
Do you really want you to go with you? Haven't you seen me?
I don't see what's wrong with you.
Nobody likes me because I'm ugly.
Get in the water and you'll see.
The ugly duck went into the water and saw his own image.
Oh, I know ugly. Dark gray, clumsy, and ugly duck. How I've changed. I recognize it myself.
You are a swan, just like me.
Some little children played in the lake, saw him and said,
There is no swan in the lake. He's young and graceful.
He's the most beautiful of all.
He's very good.
Wow!
Wow. I never dreamed of such happiness. My family hated me, and my friends humiliated me, and now the beautiful most. I no more ugly duck.
Бурные аплодисменты. Второй Ж класс. Учитель английского языка Лядова Ольга Викторовна. Молодцы!
Да-да, именно такой черный зонт я раскрываю над спящими ребятами, которые плохо вели себя целый день. И тогда, ребята, вам совсем не снятся никакие сны. Но иногда ваш день бывает настолько активным, вы много чего делаете, и тогда вам снятся ночные кошмары. Ой, я даже представить себе не могу. Чего только вы себе не нафантазируете в этом кошмаре. Порой герои из разных сказок встречаются вместе в этом кошмаре и творят такое, что ни в сказке сказать, ни пером описать. Такое можно только на сцене показать.
knowing to read books that are so boring. Songs, novels, everything in English and difficult just to distinguish. I pass exams tomorrow in the morning. I can't remember. It's so boring. Who is it, Hamlet? He's a friend of Eliza Doolittle. He's a neighbor of Dr. Watson. Well, that's enough. Some minutes for sleep, while I begin to sob or weep. Come in, my sweetest dreams.
Next stop, Victoria Station.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore other Romeo deny thy father and refuse the name, if thou wilt not, but be sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak of this? Oh, speak again, bright angel, as glorious to this night over my head.
Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor face, nor arm, not any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's the name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain the dear perfection which he owes, without the title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
I disagree. Try this. To be or not to be.
To be or
may I try this. To be or not to be.
To be or not to be.
You see, calm down. I believe the best way to say that is to be or not to be. That is the question.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
No, no, no. To be or not to be, that is the question.
To be or not to be, that is the question. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of a tragious fortune,
or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing ends them, to die, to sleep, no more.
Make you stagger some. Fling up your body, panty man with a ganyo. Your body jam fit in the back and so anytime you stand it, you want your plaka on you.
Look, he's silent again. Sometimes he forgot something, but understand him. Listen, you will speak, I promise. Your name should be Friday. That was the day when I saved his life.
Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? This verbal class distinction by now should be in tick. If you spoke as she does, instead of the way Professor Higgins does, why I might be selling flowers too? No, I beg your pardon.
An Englishman's way of speaking absolutely classifies him. The moment he talks, he makes some other Englishmen despise him. One common language I'm afraid we'll never get. Oh, why can't the English learn to set a good example to people whose English is painful to your ears? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marbles. Now, I want you to read this, and I want you to enunciate every word as if the marbles were not in your mouth. With blackest moth, the flower pots were thickly crusted one and all, each word here as clear as a bell.
The blackest moth with flower pots were thickly crusted one and all. I can't.
If they were necessary for Demosthenes, they were necessary for Eliza Doolittle. Go on, Eliza.
The blackest moth with flower pots were thickly crusted one and all.
I can't understand a word, not a word. What's the matter?
I swallowed one.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I got plenty more. Open your mouth. 1, 2.
The mail saw.
Pay the bills and say no to invitation.
It's the third letter from Moral Reform League. They wanted to lecture for them.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your tears will be too late. You'll be broke and I'll have money. Will I help you? Don't be funny. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. One day, I'll be famous. I'll be proper and prim. I'll go to St. James so often, they'll call it St. Jim. One evening, the king will say, "Oh, Liza, old thing, I want all of England your praises to sing. Next week, on the 20th of May, I proclaim Liza Doolittle Day."
Sorry, miss.
Father? What are you doing here?
Wow. It is the right and proper things to do. A man was made to help support his children, but with a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck, he'll go out and start supporting you.
My dear ladies and gentlemen, you know, we were all mixed because this student doesn't like to read. We are right now in his dreams. It isn't easy as it seems for Sherlock Holmes to solve this case, but we will find a proper place. For father, his flower girl, show Rob Pygmalion to all. Romeo, Juliet, come and look. Your book was written by Shakespeare. I wish you happiness, my dear. Yes, Hamlet, follow them. Shakespeare will show you the way. Oh, Mr. Cruz lost his island. I hope this book will help to find it. You see, I played the violin and never used the rhyme. We rush into your dreams. It is a sign.
My books are just standing on bookshelves that I'm always happy to read.
My favorite's under the pillow.
And English book is what you need.
Аплодисменты, 8 Б-класс. Учитель английского языка Ананьева Галина Евгеньевна. Молодцы!
Все вы знаете замечательного автора Марка Твена. У этого автора огромное количество разных произведений, и все они отличаются очень закрученным сюжетом. Сюжет, ребята, всегда очень непростое дело, ведь автор должен заинтересовать вас в прочтении его сказки, его рассказа. Поэтому каждый автор старается. Марк Твен настоящий автор закрученного сюжета. И в сказке «Принц и нищий» этот сюжет не так просто сразу угадать. Но мы еще больше сегодня хотим закрутить этот сюжет. И наша история, которая поставлена по произведению Марка Твена «Принц и нищий», будет рассказана немного по-другому, на новый лад. Но вы все сейчас и сами увидите.
Yeah. Shorty, I know what you need. I got everything you need. I promise I ain't gonna hold out, nigga. I'm gonna give it all to you, baby. Swear to God. Bust it. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you
Hey tramp, move off the gate. Otherwise we will set the dogs on you. Go away. Backward, the prince is in the garden. Long live princess of Wales. Stop, where are you going? Do you want to get into the prison? Tie her up.
Listen up.
How dare you treat with a poor lad like that? Open the gates and let her in. You look so tired and hungry. Come with me. So, you wanted to see me, and that's why my soldiers treat with you so cruelly.
Yes, miss.
What's your name?
Tom Mackenzie, miss.
And where do you live?
In London. There is Awful Court next to Glutton Lane.
Awful Court? I never heard about it. I wanna treat you. Bash!
Your Majesty, what is your desire?
Tell the chef to give them more delicious food here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hurry up! Tell me more about Awful Court.
What shall I tell?
Have you got a pleasant life there?
In truth, yes. We always play happily. But I'm very hungry. My family is very poor.
Please, go on.
Your Majesty is the food. Enjoy your meal. Anything else?
You may go.
Wow.
And what games do you play?
We wrestle, fight with sticks, race.
I would give my father kingdom to such these things.
In summer, miss, we swim in the canal, splash, dive, jump, roll the sand, and cover others with it. Make mood pastry.
Oh, glorious! This must be.
Oh, what soft and lovely mud it is.
Oh, would you like? Then we will do it. It will be only for a moment, but we will enjoy it. Take off your rags and put on my rich clothes, lad. It will.
Music's the Odyssey. It's here for you, for me. Just listen, find a magic key.
Cool tea, yours truly.
Music's the Odyssey. It's here for you, for me. Just listen, let your life
What's on your arm?
It's nothing. It is Bruce, that soldier.
How cruel! Stay here, I will be back soon. I will finish him!
May I take the tray, Your Majesty?
Where is she? Haven't you seen her?
Who are you talking about, my lord?
The girl who was here.
Are you talking about the rager who has eaten all the food? She has been thrown all the gates.
Out of the gates?
She thrown the soldier. She talking rubbish. She shouted.
What? What did he shout?
Pardon me, my lord, I can't. She shouted. She shouted. She is Princess of the Wales. Rubbish.
Oh, what shall I do?
Lady Jane Grey. Lady Mary. Lady Elizabeth.
Oh, why are you so sad, my lady? I'm not a lady. I am poor Tom Mackenzie of awful court. Oh, is everything all right with you? I beg you. You are pale. I beg you, let me see the princess. I want her to get my rags back and won't I go out.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
Save me! Oh, my lady, on your knees and to us. I beg you to rise.
It seems to me the princess is sick. The princess is sick. The princess is sick.
It seems to me the princess is gone mad.
The princess has gone mad.
No help! No hope!
Oh my God, what happened?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low.
Kind people, tell your masters that Eduarda, the Princess of Wales, won't talk with him.
Are you the Princess of Wales?
How dare you!
Did you see that she really believes she's the princess?
Yes, I am the princess. You, my father Petrus, must not treat me like this.
Hey you, the steps of the royal father of his grace have forgotten decency. Oh, you queens! Yes, bow and bang, you forehand stranger!
Bow to her royal person and her royal rags.
Take a look. Tom Canty, what happened to her? What did she say?
The first queen of fools.
Long live the first queen of fools.
Crown her.
Get her here.
The mantle to him.
Don't trample your poor worms, oh noble majesty. Stop! Don't touch her.
Defend me! I am the princess!
I don't know who are you, but I can't let anyone hurt a child. Don't rush, buddy. In my opinion, you are quarreling. Invian, why did you care about this girl? Touch her and I will prick you. Hack on your nose that I took this girl under my protection.
Tom Mackenzie doesn't recognize anyone, and this gentleman won't protect her.
Send away the sir. There's nothing to talking about. Your father will come. He'll show. He'll put right. I swear to protect her. I won't let his father beat her either.
How are you? We don't know you.
Go now!
Okay, let's go, my poor girl. I will feed you and shelter you overnight.
You are brave. I give you title of Lord.
That's great. I've been waiting for this for ages.
There is something that I see in the way you look at me. There's a smile, there's a truth in your eyes. What an unexpected way on this unexpected day. Could it be this is where I belong? It is you.
Tell me honestly, what do you think about all of this?
Honestly, listen, the queen is near to her end and the princess lost her mind.
The madman will mount the throne, and the madman will ruin the throne. God, save our England.
It will need God's help soon.
But do you have any suspicions that...
Suspicions of what?
Don't you think it's strange that madness has changed her? Speech and posture have lost their royal majesty. She forgot even the usual reverence. I'm haunted by the idea that she is not the princess.
What you are saying is treason.
I was wrong. I will never think or talk about it again.
Leave with empty suspicions.
Did you hear? Suspicions.
Rubbish. It's crazy, crazy.
All over the country, there is no man who would dare to argue that two girls born to different families can be like one another, like two twins.
Yes, even if it was so, it will be more outlandish miracle if some occasion gave them the opportunity to swap their places.
But if she was an imposter and called herself a princess, that would be natural. That would essentially make sense. But has there ever been such an imposter who would deny her title?
The queen is dead.
Queen is dead?
Your Majesty, come to the window. Happy people want to see their new queen.
I forbid you to put the crown of England on this head! I'm the queen!
Let her go. I forbid you. Touch her on a pain of death.
We need some proof.
Answer to this question will be solved.
This question can be answered only by one, who was the Princess of Wales.
That is from what the fate of the throne and dynasty depends on.
This is nothing sinking in this riddle. My Lord St. John, go to my room in the armpits of Amur, you will find the seal.
You're right, the Emperor. You are right. Harry... Lord St. John, I thought I wish something. Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen!
Восьмой Б-класс. Учитель английского языка Сагайдачный Антон Николаевич и нейтив спикер Алекс. Аплодисменты. Алекс и Антон Николаевич. Браво! Молодцы!
Точная дата рождения величайшего автора Англии не сохранилась. Историки считают, что родился Уильям Шекспир в апреле 1564 года в многодетной состоятельной семье. Образование получил в школе короля Эдуарда VI. Переехал в Лондон, соглашался на любую работу в театре. Начал писать пьесы и позже стал совладельцем театральной труппы. Комедии и поэмы, романтические произведения и философские трактаты – огромное количество произведений, которые мы с вами читаем до сих пор. Много тайн и загадок остались в его произведениях. Например, действие пьесы «Сон в летнюю ночь» происходит не летом, а во время древнего языческого праздника Белтейн, который отмечали в ночь на 1 мая. Одно из имен гоблина – Пака Робин Добрый Малый или Робин Гудфеллоу. Напоминает Робина Гуда, правда? Чародей Аберон, сын Юлия Цезаря. Герцог Дисей пришел в пьесу из произведений другого автора – Чосера. Миниатюрные размеры эльфов в пьесе «Литературная фантазия». Первыми крохотных обитателей волшебного леса вывел в своем романе Эндимион старший современник Шекспира, литератор Джон Лилит. Барт знал этот роман, заимствовал у собрата по перу образ миниатюрных эльфов и фей и использовал его в нескольких своих пьесах. Тем самым положил начало новой литературной традиции. В пьесе есть самопародия Шекспира на Ромео и Джульетту. Смотрите внимательно.
Such a beautiful day in Athens.
It's indeed a beautiful day, my dear, but not as beautiful as you. Our wedding just in 4 days, but it feels so far away.
I assure you, dear Theseus, these 4 days will pass quickly. 4 days will quickly steep themselves in night, 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow, you bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities. We will be man and wife, or Dutch and Duchess, in no time.
I'm planning the biggest wedding celebration that Athens ever seen. Our guests arrive from all of the Greece to wish us well.
Good day, Theseus, the Duke of Athens, and good day to you, fair Hippolyta.
It's good to see you, Zeus. What brings you here today?
Your Grace, I have come to ask for your help. My daughter Herme is refusing to listen to me. Step forward, Demetrius. Step forward, Lysander. I gave Demetrius permission to marry Herme, but she has fallen in love with Lysander. Or rather, Lysander tricked her to fall in love with him. He has given her sweets and gifts and turned my well-behaved daughter into a very stubborn young woman. Your Grace, according to Athenian law, daughter must obey her father's wishes or be punished. I beg you, make her come to her senses.
What your father say is true, Hermia. You must by law obey his wishes. By refusing to marry Demetrius, in my opinion, he is a good man.
But Lysander is a good man too.
It can be true, but your father has chosen the Demetrius to be your husband, and in this kind you should listen to your father's voice.
I wish my father had looked but with my eyes. Your Grace, what will happen if I refuse to do all what my father says?
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. The choice is yours, Hermia. Obey your father or suffer a terrible punishment. You have until my wedding day to make decision.
Please, Hermia, do as your father asks. You really have no choice.
Leave her alone, Demetrius. You have your father's love. Marry him. Let me have Hermia. Can't you see that we are in love? I am my lord, as well derived, as well possessed as he. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, if not with advantage as Demetrius, and which is more than all these boats can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia.
Love has nothing to do with it. Scrum for Lysander too. He has my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her. I do estate unto Demetrius.
Thus, Hermia loves me, not Demetrius. I am as wealthy and successful as Demetrius is, and, if I may, I am a much better man than he. Demetrius was once engaged to Hermia's friend, Helena, but left the poor girl. He broke Helena's heart. She still loves him dearly.
I have heard this story, Lysander, but it not change the fact that Aegeus has chosen the Demetrius. Hermia, my advice to you is to do as your father requests. Come, Hippolyta, let's go.
They say?
Oh, what a sad day. Lysander, what are you going to do? There is no way of this horrible situation.
I think I might have a solution. I have a rich aunt outside of Athens. Perhaps we should run away and get married at her house.
That's a wonderful idea, Lysander.
Okay. In the meantime, at 8 o'clock, I'll wait you in the woods. Wait me there.
And wait to marry you, Lysander. Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again and say, Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tone sweet air more able than lark to step his ear, then wheat is green, then hunter buds appear. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frown would teach my smile such skill.
I give him courses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my praise could such affection move.
The more I hate him, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hates me.
His foolishness, Helena, is no fault of mine.
No, but your beauty, all that fault from mine.
Take comfort, Helena. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Goodbye, Helena. I wish you love.
Demetrius, why don't you love me and you're going to marry Hermia? But if I tell him about Hermia and Lysander's plans, he would be grateful to me. If I can be loved, at least I can have his face. Yes, that's exactly what I should do.
Over hill, over dale, thorough bush, thorough briar, over park, over pale, thorough flood, thorough fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green.
I jest to Oberon and make him smile when I fat and pin-fed horse beguile. Nine in likeness of a filly foal, and sometimes lurk I in the gossip's bowl. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob. A merry hour was never wasted there. But look, somebody is coming.
Stop following me, Helena. I told you 1,000 times I don't love you, and I never will. I don't love you. Leave me. Well, where is Hermia and where is Lysander? You said we ran into a forest. Well, here I am, and I am standing in the forest like a stump. And there is no sign of Hermia here. Leave me.
But Demetrius, we are supposed to be together. It's our destiny.
My destiny is to be with Hermia. She is the woman I love. Now go away.
But Demetrius, Hermia, she's going to marry Lysander. She doesn't love you, Demetrius.
I pity you, Helena. I can't even stand to look at you. But if you follow me, do not believe, but I shall do the mischief in the wood.
But Demetrius!
Do you like this performance? Do you want a happy end? There is a fairy bunch of purple flowers. If you pour a juice of these flowers on a sleeping eyelids, and when he wakes, he will love the first thing he sees, even it's a monkey, or a cloud, or a wild animal.
Don't worry, I'll try to do my best. I found it at once.
But Demetrius, we are supposed to be together. My life has no meaning without you.
Stop chasing me. I need to find Hermia and stop you from foolish mistake.
But oh, in the temple, in the town, in the fields, you do my mischief. Why, Demetrius? Your words do set a scandal in my heart. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wood, and we're not made to court.
Don't worry, young Helena. Before this young man leaves this wood, be sure I will make you running away from him, and he will be looking for your love. Puck, have you found the flower? You must find that man and put the liquid on his eyes. But be careful. When he wakes, he must love her more than she does.
Never so very, never so in void, bedabbled with a dew and torn with briars, I
can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will arrest me till the break of day.
Let's have a rest, my love.
Well, then find yourself a shelter. I lie down on the mossy slope here.
Okay, I'll lay down on the same moss too. We have
No.
one heart, even if we had one bed.
No, 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 Lysander. I love you, but lie down far away. I pray for that.
Though the forest have I gone, but the wonders found I none, or whose eyes I might approve this flower forest in sterning love. Night and silence. Who is here? On the ground sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye a gently love a remedy. The wakest, the takest, true delight in the sigh of thy former lady's sigh. And the country proverb known that every man should take his own, in a waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, not shall go ill. So awake when I'm gone.
The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy for Hermia, they're socialized. She has so blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. No, no, I was ugly as a bear for beasts that made me run away for fear. So how can I marvel at Demetrius that he is like an animal trying to run away from me? But who is here? Lysander? On the ground. Lysander, are you sleeping? Are you alive, Lysander?
Yelena, I can throw myself into the blame for you with delight. And where is Demetrius? I'll kill him!
Lysander, don't say so. You love Hermia, and Hermia is still loving you, so then be happy.
No, not Hermia. I love only Yelena.
Are you making fun of me? Isn't it enough for me? Why am I doomed to torment? What did I do to deserve those insults? How cruel you are! No, there's no way to do worse. You should be ashamed of a big joke of cursing me. Goodbye. But I must tell you that more knighthood was waiting from you to me. Oh God, be rejected by one and be shoot it by another.
Lysander, where are you? I'm so lonely. Speak to me.
Yelena, why don't you believe me? Why do you think I'm mocking you?
Oh, Helena, my dear, goodness, perfect divine. Your eyes clear like crystals, your lips like red cherries waiting to be kissed.
I don't believe this. You You all decided to make fun of me for your enjoyment. How cruel you are!
Demetrius, I know you love Hermia. Let me have Yelena.
Lysander, keep your head. My heart belongs to Yelena.
Lysander, why did you leave me in the wood?
Why should I stay if love does press me to go?
What love?
Love to beautiful Yelena.
It cannot be. You're speaking not with your feelings.
Yes, it cannot be because you all decided to make fun of me. If you had any pity, you wouldn't do such mischief on me.
Ready for the death, Demetrius!
I'm here, you coward!
What is going on in my wood? Have you put the love juice on the man's eyes as I told you?
Of course, I found him in the forest, one by side of the one, and when he wakes, he must see her. And he saw her.
What have you done? You've put the love juice on the wrong man's eyes.
Oh, what shall I do next?
It's going to be a catastrophe, a fighting. Make them sleep, quickly. You must right your wrongs.
On the ground, on a soft brown ground, you will be in love with the woman you love. Do it for the true love.
What a marvelous day for hunt.
I'm sure our hunt will be successful. My goodness. This is my daughter Hermia? Lysander. It's Demetrius. Helena? What on earth are all they doing here?
I think we should wake them up and find out.
Your Grace?
Good morning, Lysander. Why are you sleeping in the woods?
We were going with Hermia to my aunt outside of Athens, and somehow we all ended up here.
What? You were running away together? You disobey me. Your Grace, they must be punished for this.
That's right, Egeus. Helena told me about Lysander and Hermia's plan to get married, and I followed them into a wood, hoping to change Hermia's mind. But when the strangest things happened, I do not know how, but my feelings to Helena returned. Now I want to marry her.
So none of you can exactly remember what happened.
It all seems so far away, like a dream.
Aegeus, I'm going to Hermia to marry Lysander and Demetrius to marry Helena.
Yes, Your Grace. Whatever you think is best.
Let's return to the palace. Today, I will marry Hippolyta, and you young people will also get married. All the Athens will celebrate today.
Бурные аплодисменты. 9 Б, 9 В классы. Учитель английского языка Никифорова Елена Алексеевна. Молодцы! Дорогие друзья, благодарим вас за то, что были сегодня с нами. И до встречи на 4-м фестивале спектаклей на иностранных языках. До новой встречи! Аплодисменты сами себе!